You ever see a courtroom freeze? Not because of a verdict, but because of a single piece of paper? Well, that's exactly what happened the day a nervous, soft-spoken teen stepped forward and handed the judge a drawing. It started with a messy neighborhood dispute. 15-year-old Daniel had been living quietly with his grandmother in a small community, but their HOA president, Mr. Walters, was determined to make their lives miserable. First, it was complaints about their yard not looking neat enough. Then letters about improper decorations, which were just wind chimes his late mother had loved. But things turned ugly when the HOA accused Daniel of vandalism, spray painting the community wall. It didn't matter that Daniel had never been in trouble before. Walters swore he saw him running from the scene. The HOA dragged them into court, and Walters strutted in like victory was already his. Daniel sat quietly, clutching something in his hands. His grandmother's lawyer argued the case, pointing out there was no real evidence. Just Walters' word. But Walters kept shaking his head, smirking, convinced they had no defense. Finally, the judge looked at Daniel. "Son, do you have anything you'd like to say for yourself?" Daniel swallowed hard, then stood. Instead of speaking, he walked up to the bench and handed the judge a folded piece of paper. The judge unfolded it slowly, and the room seemed to lean in. It was a pencil drawing. At first, it looked like an ordinary sketch of the community wall, the same one that had been vandalized, but then the details jumped out. Daniel had drawn the scene exactly as it was that night. The angle, the shadows, and in the corner, a figure holding a spray can, wearing a very distinctive jacket with bold stripes. The judge's eyes narrowed. "Where did you get this image?" Daniel said softly. "I was sketching outside that night. I saw who did it. And it wasn't me." The judge compared the jacket in the drawing to the one Walters was wearing, right there in court. And the resemblance was impossible to ignore. The smirk vanished from Walters' face. In just 5 seconds, the entire courtroom had gone silent. The judge leaned back, staring right at the HOA president. "Mr. Walters, do you own a jacket like this?" Walters stammered, muttered something about coincidence, but it was too late. Daniel's quiet little drawing had done what no argument could, shown the truth. The case was dismissed on the spot. As they walked out, Daniel's grandmother hugged him, whispering, "Your art saved us." So remember, sometimes the most powerful evidence isn't loud or complicated. It's simple, honest, and straight from the heart. And hey, if you believe that truth always finds a way, give this video a like, subscribe, and share so more people hear Daniel's incredible story.